So we are so excited to announce the launching of our new business, the Patchwork Shelf.
We're the founders. I'm Brenna and this is Kayla.
We want to share some details with you guys before we officially launch the Patchwork Shelf. We will officially be launching our website on July 20th.
The Patchwork Shelf is a multi-vendor marketplace with 3 pillars that we're really proud of. The first is that any designer, independent designers, or already established quilt designers can list their patterns, digital patterns. Furthermore, you can purchase, obviously, that are listed, and they will be automatically saved to your account in your own personal shelf. Finally, there's an option to upload patterns that you already own. So if your sewing room or living room or under the bed space is just clogged with patterns that you've owned for ages, you can scan and input and save them in your shelf, and they're just as searchable as any other pattern that you've purchased on your account.
So in your account, you will have something that we're calling My Shelf, and on your shelf, anything that you purchase directly from our website will be downloadable there. You'll be able to search for your own patterns, just like you can browse patterns on our main shop page. So you can filter by quilt size, difficulty, pre-cut friendly, scrappy friendly, etc. And anything that you did not buy directly on our website, you can purchase credits, and then you can upload any additional patterns that you own, and they will also be stored on your profile under My Shelf. If you would like to sell quilt patterns on our website, you need to create a seller account, and you'll work with us on getting that set up. Creating a seller account is free. You can also list anything on your seller account for free. There will be no hidden fees on this website, and every time you make a sale, there will be a transaction fee. Just so we can keep the website running. We will have a pattern of the day on the main shop page. And you'll purchase advertising for a 24-hour block, and we will have more information for that after the launch. When you go to the patchworkshelf.com, you can window shop without making an account. Go to the patchworkshelf.com, you will be on the shop patterns page, and we're just hoping that makes shopping easier and a more pleasant experience for everybody. So because we are quilters, we plan to be very on top of AI. There is absolutely no AI allowed on our website.
No AI.
Even if you write your pattern and we look at it and we assess that there is no AI in it, but then you use a very obvious AI made marketing photo. So you take this quilt behind us and say, hey, make it look like some person is quilting this or cuddling this. We will be taking that pattern down. This is an AI-free space because we really want to support people.
If you're a seller or a quilt designer that's interested in listing a product on our website, you should know that we are very pro people and very pro designer. We've established ourselves specifically to make sure that this platform is accessible to newer designers who probably cannot or don't have the time to establish their own website, their own company, and handle all of that stuff. All of our filters are designed specifically for filtering through quilted products so that you're not fighting with SEO on other sellers selling other things in different multi-vendor marketplaces. Sellers are allowed to list their own websites if you have them. They're allowed to list other points and social media access points that are otherwise limited in other marketplaces.
We also hope that people will be listing free patterns to offer the quilt behind us as a free quilt pattern, and we would love for people to offer free quilt patterns as well, just so that quilting is more accessible, because the whole goal of all of this is that we can find patterns easily and we can all get to quilting, because that's why we're all here. At the Patchwork Shelf, we are women owned and operated, and we are quilters just like all of you guys.
For more details on every aspect of this website, stay tuned.